Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is June 1st, 2020. Pacific time it is 12:15. 12:15. No, 12:13. Sorry. And in fact, before we have planned to do the examination for today, but because we still have a lot of information we need to finish, so we set the examination for we set examination for 15 of this month. 15, okay. 15. The 15, 15, June 15, 2020, for examination. And because the rest information is also very important for our people to know. And remember, and for examination, in fact, the purpose of examination is for our people to pass, and also it is for our people can use our system correctly to the people. So we need enough information to be finished, and so our people can use our system correctly for your clients. And today we will continue to explain the questionnaire. And in fact, for the questionnaire, there are three parts. There are three sections left, and the first one it is HS section. The second one is for women only. The third one it is other problems. And we will use 3 days to finish this, and then we will use another 3 days to finish about tongue explanation. The tongue is very important. The tongue, and you have to know how to tell the problems according to your client's tongue picture, or according to your client's tongue situation. And also, we need to explain the products. At least we need 1 day to explain, and also we need another 2 days to explain the case. like case analysis. Okay, today talk. We will discuss about the HS section of the questionnaire. HS section. We explain the information by table. And we teach you how to read the table. Okay. We teach how to read the table and how to read the questionnaire through or by the table. Yeah. Firstly, I need to show the full view of the picture. So you can read, or you can read the full information about it. Yeah, and this is clear, right? Mm, when we were explaining the system details, and we mentioned HS system, and like HS is like HS is the house, is a house, is a house, the house of educated man. When we explain the man, right, the spirit, and we classify the spirit as three kind of. The first kind of is self spirit, so self-made, and the self-man is who you are, right? And also the self-man house is KB. We mentioned before, right? KB. In fact, your self-man is living in I mean your brain, and in like this kind of position inside. And in fact, the exact position is like from here. Here is from here. It is between in the middle between your eyebrows, right here, between here, and from here you set up a line to go inside, and another line is from your top of the ears, and the line. Okay, so this line and this line, the cross, the this line and this line. Okay, the cross, it is the place where your self spirit will live, and and it is one place of the brain, one part of the brain, and the brain belongs to KB system. So we see the self-manned house. It is KB system. It is KB. Okay, and the HS system is the house of the educated man, And the other time, some people they ask me, "Hi Tom, and I do not understand why the HS system it's the house of the educated man." He said the educated man is bad. Educated man is selfish, is narrow-minded, and passive. It's passive, and it is always worrisome. It is bad. I told him. I told her. I said, in fact, yes, that is the educated man, the property, but that is also why you're a human being. A human being, like, they're selfish. Yes, they're selfish, and they're worrisome. Yeah, the suitable worrisome and suitable selfish is good for create present society, to create the present society, and it is selfish, and it is the worrisome. That doesn't mean they're bad. That is what it is. That is what it is, and it's just because the self-made and the educated man, they just different the properties, they just different we can see the personalities, and but it doesn't mean it is bad, and that is what the educated man should be, and with that kind of properties and the people create societies, create countries, create family, yeah, and create family, create society. So, mm, so, and that doesn't mean it is bad. So, but anyway, the HS is the house of the educated man, and educated man is always living, always living in HS system, and and also because for the human being, uh, the most time, especially the most time when you are awake, and it is educated man is controlling your body, and also because the man decide action decide the results, and HS is the king of the body, is the king of the body, is the king of the body, and it controls the awareness or the perspection, right? Perspection. In fact, finally, we found the word perspection is the correct word for describing this. Like the HS controls the perspection perspection of human being. And if you lose the perspection, and you cannot recognize the people, you cannot recognize the things, and you cannot remember the things what you have done, and so that is also a problem, and also there's dominance, joy, and life. For the emotions, the HS system is connected with joy or love, is joy or life, and if overjoy and overjoy and overjoy and overlap, or the overlap, right? Overlap, okay, and it will hurt your HS system by what? Overjoy or overlap. It will hurt your HS system by we can see before we have used the a phrase like a slowing down, slowing down the energy flow, or slowing down the blood flow. Okay, it can slowing down. It can slow down. It can slow down the energy flow or the blood flow, and that means if too much love or too much joy, your heartbeat, your heartbeat, your heartbeat can stop. Your heartbeat can stop. Your heartbeat can stop, and you can die. And you can die. So this is a joy or love, and how it can hurt. How it can hurt your HS system. Your HS system. Slowing down. Okay, by slowing down the energy flow. Mm. So anything, as we said, anything we must get the suitable position for it. Otherwise it will hurt you. Otherwise it will damage your health. It will damage your health. Yes, suitable or compromise, and not too much, not too less. You can see you can see the middle degree. You can see the middle level. Yeah. And in fact, like the balance, right? Balance level. Sorry, because balance is what we trace for. Is what we trace for. The balance is what we make for. And the balance, like water energy and fire energy, in balance level is what we want. Is what Heshoutang natural health system working is working for what? For that. Yeah. Heshoutang natural health system, whatever they do, whatever Heshoutang natural health system do, and it want to balance. It wants to balance your fire energy and the water energy. Balance your fire and water energy. Yeah. When you have cold problems, we use hot to balance. When you have hot problems, we use cold to balance, right? And when your energy channel, the energy channel is blocked, or when your energy channel is stasis, when your blood flow is blocked, and blocked your energy flow or blood flow, right? And we will break it to make the channel is smooth, so your body energy can and fire energy can have good communication to keep you healthy, to keep you healthy. And it just controls the blood flows and blood circulation of the human body, of the human body. In fact, we work on the we work. Remember before we said the Ruby class. You know, when we're dealing with any kind of problems, in any kind of problems, we will consider to improve people's circulation by the Ruby plus, because that means when working for any problems, we consider the HS system function. We consider HS system function because HS system is controlling the blood flows and is controlling the blood circulation of the human body. And we consider to use Ruby Plus to improve people's circulation to make the problems better as fast as possible. That means we are always considering the HS system situation because HS system supply supply or deliver, or because it deliver the nutrients and energy into the different organs by what? By circulation, by circulation, the blood circulation. Okay, so that is very important. It's like in a country, in a country, and they must have very good road. They must have very good freeways to to deliver the food, to deliver the anything to the place where it should get those kind of stuff. And also the HS system is connected with sleep. The sleep, like you can, if you have sleep problems, your sleep is directly connected with your HS health situation. But sure, sometimes indirectly can be affected by many things. They have a lot of pains. The people that have no sleep, they have a lot of pressure from the work, from the life. They cannot sleep, and they cannot breathe. If the people cannot breathe, have airway system problems, they also cannot sleep. But this is indirectly to make the sleepless. But the sleep problems is directly connected with each system. So if the people want to have a sound sleep like baby, if they want to have a sound sleep, if they want to have a sound sleep like baby, they must have very good HS system. They must have very good HS system. Very good HS. And also the face. The face is connected with HS system directly. From the face color, from the face health situation, we can read if the HS system is working good or not. It's like pale face. People have pale face. That's very the fire energy in this kind of people is very low. It's very low, and the HS cannot work so well, and the HS cannot have no power to push the blood flow to replenish or to supply energy or nutrients to different organs. It also will be a problem. But the pale face, the fire energy low, HS fire energy low. If HS fire energy low, the face, if the and the face is pale, if the face is pale, right? It is connected with the HS fire energy low directly. HS fire energy low, and this kind of people will like maybe like a anemia, right? Anemia like the anemia. If they have anemia, the pale face is connected with that. But in the Heshoutang nature health system, the pale face is connected with your HS system. Fire is low, right? We increase the fire energy by replenishing KB system fire energy to replenish the HS fire energy. we use renal fire pill, right? Renal fire pill to do that. To do that. If the people have very red face, the face is all red, is all red face, and it's connected with the HS system. The fire toxin is high. Fire toxin is high. Fire toxin, fire toxin, fire toxin is high, right? When people have the pale face and HS fire low, if the HS fire low, the HS function will be in hyper level, right? Will be in hyper level. Like the blood pressure is low, blood sugar is low, and many other kind of items is low because fire low is in hyper level. But if you have a full red face, the face is very red, and your HS fire toxin is high, and your HS function will be hyper level, will be hyper level, and you will have hypertension, and you will have high blood pressure, and you will have the heartbeat very fast and strong, and fast and strong heartbeat you will have. And with that, we should replenish the water immunity of HS, and at the same time, we can clean the fire toxin in your body by what? Blood detox. Replenish HS water immunity. You can use the renal, the what? The heart pills, or you can use the sleep nature to work on that. To work on that, and also, and also, and also, your HS system is connected with your tongue directly. Your tongue situation will reflect the HS health situation. If your tongues have a lot of the purple dots on there, your circulation blocked, and you have a lot of pains. You can see if the people have the body pains, a lot of body pains wherever, and it will show the purple dots. It will show the purple dots on your tongues, on their tongues, purple dots, purple dots on the tongue. Okay, purple dots on the tongue. It shows circulation. Circulation is blocked. Circulation is not so good. Okay, the blood flow cannot supply the good nutrients, enough nutrients to the organs, and people will have a lot of problems. People will have a lot of problems. Okay, if the tongue is like the tongue should be very active, but if you feel sometimes the tongue stopped moving, if your tongue stopped moving in a study, but maybe later it's fine again. But that means your HS system is getting problems. It's getting problems, and also you can feel the numbness on the tongue, numbness, numbness. What is numbness? Numbness. You feel numbness on your tongue, right? Numbness, and your tongue active, lost in the study, and your HS will have a problem. We have a problem. We should work on that. We should work on that. Okay, and we will explain the symptoms on the HS section. In fact, for all the problems, whatever the section is, the SS section, right, and the LL section, and the KB section, and the LG section, and right now HS section. For all the problems, for all the symptoms, okay, we will check it, and we will classify them into six diagnosis concepts, six kind of situation: fire immunity low, water immunity low, inner diseases, blood blockage, phlegma, heart damage toxin. Most of those kind of items or conceptions, we will summarize, we will classify, and then we will work on that. So even like here, like palpitation, like for the HS system, like palpitation, what is palpitation? Palpitation, and another way to show is like people have very fast heartbeat, And also when the people have the palpitation, like the people feel nervous, feel nervous, they feel nervous, they feel nervous, and then when they feel nervous and their heartbeat, their heartbeat is very fast. You know, generally for adults, okay, for adults, the heartbeat it is about 75 more or less, something like this. Normally, if the people have the palpitations and if the people feel the nervous, possibly they will have 90 or 100 more, 100 more, and that kind of heartbeat is abnormal. Is abnormal. Okay. And what is arrhythmia? What is arrhythmia? In fact, arrhythmia it is also can be taken as the heartbeat problems. The heartbeat problems. In fact, the arrhythmia for you can know, for you can know, or for the normal people can know. For the normal people can know. Did what? Like heartbeat, you know, the palpitation is just fast. It's just a fast. It's just a fast heartbeat, right? That is for palpitation. But for arrhythmia, it's like what? When your heartbeat happen, like one time, two times, three times, four times, five times, six times, and then they stopped. They stopped for a second, maybe for 2 seconds, for 3 seconds. Okay, you can feel. You can touch by touching pulse, by touching pulse. Or if the people come to you, the people will tell you, ah, the hospital diagnosed me as arrhythmia. They can tell you. If without that, you can touch the people's, you can touch the people's pulse, and when you touch it, whatever it is, fast or slow, right? But the reason lost. What is reason lost? Like they can when heartbeat when your clients when the people's heartbeat happens, stop, stop several seconds, and then start again. They start again, and then stop it again. You know, something like this. And this kind of situation, and it is called the arrhythmia. It is called arrhythmia. So it is not reason. But for palpitation, the people possibly have reason. Possibly have reason. Have good reason. It's just fast. Always continue like this. But arrhythmia is heartbeat sometime, stop some seconds, heartbeat again, something like this. And for the chest pain or the chest depression, chest pain is very easy to understand because people can feel. I feel painful on this part or on these parts, on the chest or around the chest. You can feel pain, especially if the pain is next to here, next to the heart, right? And if you have the chest pain, if you have chest pain, and this kind of pain is possibly like needle prick. It's like there is needles. It's like there is needles pricking your chest. The needles are pricking your chest. You can feel like that. And also the chest oppression. What is chest oppression? Chest oppression is like your chest feel is pressed by something. So you cannot breathe so well. You cannot breathe so, but it's not like a needle pricking pain. It's not like that pain, but it's like something is pressing you. It's pressing your chest or it's pressing your heart. That is chest oppression feeling. And sure, when you have the chest oppression and you will have short breath, and when you have the chest pain, sometimes you will also have the short breath. Because what? Because when the chest pain or when the chest oppression happens, right? It's already it shows that your HS system, your heart circulation is not so good. It's not enough. When your heart cannot receive the good nutrients from the blood, and we can see your nervous system, okay, will make your breathe faster and trying to bring the more oxygen into the blood. So that is why you will have short breath. Short breath, that is, your breath will be faster. And your breath, your breath frequency, or your breath, your breath frequency cannot supply the nutrients and the energy to the heart or to anywhere, right? And you will feel short breath. Short breath is in fact your body want to push the lungs to work to get more oxygen from the air. That is short breath. Generally, it can happen together. It happens together. Okay, it happens together. You know, for all the problem, actually, we need to look for the fire and the water and stasis and the blockage and phlegm and blah blah. So we need to look for those kind of problems. Like if people have any one kind of these kind of symptoms, anyway, okay, we put it together because they can be classified all these kind of 6 items, and they have serious any one or any 2, any 3, okay, those kind of problems. At the same time, they have cold feet, huh? They have cold feet, they have cold legs, they have cold wrist, they have cold chest, they have cold chest, pale face, slight red tone, with white coating, etc. You know, especially like this, the cold chest, the pale face, and white coating on the tongue, All the people have like diarrhea, this and that, any kind of this kind of the symptoms which can show like fire energy low. We will confirm those kind of problems is from HS fire low. It's from HS fire low. When the HS fire low, we have explained. We explained that what we have explained that when the HS fire low, we replenish KB. We replenish KB fire energy. We replenish KB fire energy by renal fire pill. And the renal fire pill, it is for replenishing the fire energy. But when the people, the fire energy low, the HS fire energy low, the blood flow also will be stuck. The blood flow also will be not good because the blood flow needs the fire energy to push, to go. So we need the renal fire pill is a major formula for these kind of problems. And the VB plus, so by internal circulation is an assistant to help the renal fire pill to work on this. Understand? And if the people have those kind of problems, and they have the insomnia, they have the dream, for especially they have hot flashes, dry mouth, sweating during sleep, dry mouth, hot flashes, sore pain or dull pain on wrist, too much red tone, or even too much red face. Too much red face. So if people have this kind of problems, and if you have hot flashes, if you have the dry mouth, if you have sweating during sleep, if you have sore pain or dull pain on the wrist, and if you have too much red tone, if they have too much red face, and if you have very serious constipation, very dry poops, blah blah blah, all of the body is showing the fire toxic high. And then you can see the HS water energy sleep nature, or you can use even the cardio care, or even the okay. Heart pill is the first, as sleeping the second, okay, the third, okay, as the key formula. And also the blood detox will help the HGP for these problems, because The blood detox can clean the fat toxin. And when the people have hot flashes, right, we must use blood detox to work. Red face, the face is very red. The face is connected with HS system directly. When the HS system voltage energy is low, fire target is high, they will show the face very red. Right now, my face is it's yellow, right? And with some of the bloody color and the skin. But if my fire energy, the fire toxin is very high, if my voltage energy is low HS, my face will feel very red, like I'm always angry at somebody, and my blood pressure will be high. My blood pressure will be high. So heart pill and blood detox together working for that. And if the people with those kind of problems and at the same time they have chest pain, where there is a pain, there is interstices or blood blockage. Chest pain, purple dots on top, purple dots on top. Okay, if you see the purple dots on top, it must be the blood blockage in the HS system. Blood blockage, it will make the people to have heart attack or even the stroke, right? It's very important. We need to use Raven Plus as the major formula to work on that. Sure, it can combine with COK, right? COK. If the people have those kind of problems, at the same time, it has chest pressure, insomnia, dreamful, dry mouth, the big mouth, burn urine, ravings, yellow, and sticky phlegm. If they have yellow and sticky phlegm, thick and yellow tongue coating, thick tongue coating, phlegm inside, yellow tongue coating, hot inside, hot inside, hot inside. So it will be the phlegm disturbance or the phlegm in the HS system to block the circulation. So we need phlegm pill and blood detox. Why we use blood detox? You know, for phlegm pill, the phlegm pill, it is designed for the people who have the hot phlegm and cold phlegm, right? Hot phlegm and cold phlegm. Or we will use phlegm pill to work. But if the phlegm is hot, why it is hot? Why it is hot? Because it's yellow and sticky phlegm. If the phlegm is white, it's cold, right? But if the phlegm is yellow and sticky, it is hot phlegm, hot toxin in the system, hot phlegm in the HS system. Thick tongue coating. That if the tongue coating it is thick, the phlegm or the mucus in your body, and also if the tongue coating is thick and yellow, it also shows the fire. It also shows the hot. So that is why we need the blood detox to help working with phlegm pill. And if the people with the phlegm in the body, right? At the same time, in hard store always, it is a very serious constipation. From beginning until the end, it is dry and hard. And phlegm pill, blood detox with liver detox, because we need the liver detox to work on the serious constipation. If all symptom is gone, hard pill only to do maintenance. You know, look, in heart natural health system, at the beginning for the problems, we possibly use the blockage stuff, inner smooth stuff, phlegm clear stuff, hot toxic clear stuff, hot damage clear stuff. But when all the problems is better and better and better and it goes away, right? Finally, we need the energy pills, energy, whatever the water energy pill, whatever the fire energy pill, and we need the energy pills, energy formulas, peaceful energy formulas to do maintenance. So with energy for recovery, energy pills, each heart pill, water energy, fire energy, both for replenishing the HIS system, and it is also a peaceful formula. And finally, we need this one to do the maintenance for HIS system. Understand? Clear, huh? Okay, we need to go to next page. 41 minutes already. The time flies very fast. Flies very fast. Still a lot. See how many? Okay. Luckily, we have only one and a little more page. Okay. For insomnia, the next symptom it is insomnia in the dreamful. Insomnia and dreamful, right? It is, as I said, the sleep is connected with each system directly. Indirectly, can be affected by the pain, by the plan, by whatever, right? And if people have serious insomnia or the dream, right, and the people at the same time have too much red face, oh, eh? Even though, oh, okay, this TV has another function. Without opening the pane, the button still can work like this. So if people have too much insomnia, right, have the serious insomnia, serious dreamful problem, and they have too much red face. They have too much red face. Remember, I mentioned red face, right? Hot flashes, seriously, chest pressure, dizziness, headache, dry mouth, dry lips, sore heart always, burning, urine, etc. Right? And especially people who have red face. Oh my gosh, sorry. Gosh, I think we need to open the pain function. Now, people have insomnia and dreamful, right? And at the same time, too much red face, hot flashes, seriously, especially like this, right? And people have the hot toxin disturbance. Hot toxin is disturbing your sleep to make you always awake, and also to make you the sleep quality is very bad. And this blood detox clean this kind of toxin, and liver detox to work on the hard stores. You understand? Blood detox for clean the hot tech toxin. Liver detox to work on the constipation. And when the stool hard always gone, like the constipation, serious constipation is gone, right? We will stop the liver detox. We will use blood detox only for the sleep. You know, in fact, for this kind of problems, for making the formula is more powerful combination, but we can combine with sleep nature also. Sleep nature with blood detox, with liver detox to work on the people who cannot sleep and with too much red face, hot flashes, serious thirsty, chest pressure, dizziness, headache, dry mouth, stool hard always. And when the people stool hard always is gone, we can use the blood detox and SN only. We can stop the liver detox. When all systems are gone, we can use the hard pill or SN for maintenance. It's clear or not? Clear, right? And if the people cannot sleep, they are very easily angry. If the people cannot sleep and they have easily angry and they have low appetite, they have serious thirsty, and they have red eyes, they have bitter mouth, they have the stool hard always. So you know the above, right? People have stool hard always, but they have no those kind of symptoms. And so we use the liver detox to combine with blood detox, right? But if the people have the hard store always, with easily angry, with red eyes, with bitter mouth, something like this, it is allergy in the disease, and we can use the liver detox only for these problems, And to work on this, if this is working, and all these symptoms also should be improved. Sure, for this you can add SN for work more powerful. Sleep neutral. Sleep neutral is cold. Those problems are hot. Sure, you can use liver detox as sleep neutral. So when the stool hard always gone, you can change the liver detox to heavy 40 and SN to work on that. If people cannot sleep, they have very yellow sticky phlegm. Retching is vomit, but nothing come out. Bitter mouth, dizziness, thick and yellow tongue coating, and also very sticky phlegm. It is phlegm disturbance of sleep. And we need phlegm pill to remove the phlegm, to work on that. And also because there is retching and bitter mouth. Bitter mouth allergy inesthesis. We work on it, we combine with heavy 40 to work on that. Sure, no serious constipation, no liver detox here, but heavy 40 for retching and for bitter mouth. Phlegm to remove the phlegm, yes. Insomnia with headache, chest pain, palpitation, especially purple dots. If you see the purple dots on tongue, people cannot sleep. And this kind of cannot sleep is from the blood blockage. The Rev Plus and Heavy 40. Rev Plus to improve the blood blockage, Heavy 40 to help relax, to work on the sleep. And if the people have the palpitation, dizziness, sore pain on waist, or dual pain, it should be dual pain. Okay, later we will change to dual pain. Dual, D-U-L-L. The dual pain on waist, knees, serious thirsty, sweating during sleep. All this kind of keep water in the low. Keep water in the low to make this kind of insomnia. Rainwater pill and blood detox to clean, to replenish the water energy in kidney system, and need blood detox to clean the hot toxin in the body to work on the sleep. If all the symptoms are gone above, we just need the sleep nature and heavy 40 to work for some time. Blood detox is strong formula. After the hot toxin is cleaned, kidney water energy is replenished. We need sleep nature and heart pill to make some maintenance. Easily awake, scary, palpitation, short of breath. Some people, they have enough hours, like 6 or 7 or 8 hours to sleep, but easily awake, always. And maybe every 30 minutes or every hour to wake up. And if people have this, easy awake, they can sleep but cannot sleep deeply. They always wake up from time to time. And this is H and LG fire or we can say HS fire. We can use the heart pill and sleep nature to work on that. We need to replenish the HS fire energy and water energy peacefully, and use heart pill and sleep nature. Those kind of peaceful formulas to work on that. Easily awake, scary, palpitation, short of breath. Especially easily awake. Dizziness is accompanying other symptoms generally. It can be improved or fixed as other symptoms disappear. So for dizziness, we don't need the special we do need separate formula for that. But in fact, the business is belonging to circulation problems also, directly, indirectly from the energy problems. But generally, the other problems I include, this kind of problem also can disappear. Heart attack. If the people have the heart attack history, we need people to take the RIBI plus, even the maintenance dosage for protection. This is very important because the people already have the heart attack before. To avoid the heart attack happening again, we can use RIBI plus, a small dosage, or the maintenance dosage, or we can use cardio care, cardio care for protection. Cardio care for protection. I think that is all for today. It is 52 minutes. And tomorrow we will talk about women, the period problems. And the day after tomorrow we will talk. But anyway, next week we will completely finish. Next week we will completely finish. Pray the virus will disappear as soon as possible. We pray for all the people better health and better wealth. Thank you.